Kindly subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get regular updates. Thank you.
Good morning. This is third part of first chapter. Today we will learn about creating new blank database. First, you have to click the start button, go to all program, next open Microsoft Office 13, then Access 13, and now following steps to create a blank database. First, click on blank desktop database option. Second, a pop-up window appears. Give a name for your file in a file name box. Third, create button. Today, when we save a file in MS Access, the extension is .accdb, which is for 2007 MS Access. The older version of extension was .mdb. Now see creating tables in design view. Tables can be created using table wizard, table data view or table design view. You have to follow the certain steps. First, click on the create tab. After create tab, second is in table group, click on the table design. Third, table creation window appears. Fourth, type the column name under field name section. Fifth, set a suitable data type for field name in the data type section. In data type, there are short, long text in which you can put alphabets, numbers, or both. Next is number data type. In this, you can create a calculation for numbers. Auto numbers, it store auto-generated numbers, or we can say the calculated value. Date and time, it can store date and time in your table. Next is currency. If you want to add currency, use it. Next is yes no. If you are using a true false option, then this data type can be used. Next is OLE object. It stores data from the other software like Word, Access, and if you want to add image in this option, you can add it. Now see the sixth step. You can also give description of the field in the description section. Seventh, click Save button on the Quick Launch toolbar and save save as and OK button. Now you get a warning message appears to set a primary key table. If you don't want to create primary key, click on No. If you want to create a primary key, press Yes button and create your primary key on the column on its own. Now see the settings for primary key manually. First, select the desired field on the Design tab in Tool section. Click on Primary key. A key icon appears before the field name, which is now set as a primary key. Now the last topic is enter data in table. There are certain steps. First, in the navigation pane under the table section, double click on the desired table name. Second, open the table in a working area in a tab. Third, click on any cell and use arrow key to browse in the table, and you can go to the last row where you have entered the data. Here you can enter your new data and it will save automatically. Now thank you.